Hey guys, fully back with another video, and in this video I'm going to show you how to hit every single shot with your shotgun. So I'm going to give you some best tips or some like good map codes to improve your shotgun aim and never miss, because probably a lot of you guys are hitting 30 damage pumps or just missing your pumps. And yeah, in this video I'm going to tell you guys a lot of like high-tech tips that pro uses and stuff like that. So if you're trying to learn how to do that, stick around, like and subscribe, and get into the video. Okay, so the first thing I want to tell you guys is your sensitivity. So if you go to your sensitivity, it's not good to have really high sensitivity, like really high, like let's just say a 20, and you're on like 1200 DPI. If your sensitivity is too high, you're most likely gonna miss every shot unless you practice like every single day on that sensitivity, right? So what I recommend, well, I play like 1200 DPI, so I have like 6.7 settings. So like you guys are probably gonna play on either 600 DPI to 1200. I recommend like you're able to do a full, like going to the tip of your mouse pad and doing a full 360. If you could do a full 360 or even two 360s, that means your mouse pad that means your sensitivity is perfect and good for you. So that's what you want to do. So like I'll do it again. If you can't do a 360 like this, that means your sensitivity is too slow. If you could do like 10 of these like that means it's too fast, right? So you just want to do like a perfect, like that. See, I could do 2 full 360s. That's perfect sensitivity. So you could hit shots with your SMGs, and you could hit shots with your shotgun, and you're most likely not gonna miss any shots like that. So yeah, let's go into tip number 2 now. Tip number 2 is not an aim course, because I don't really think those are good. Those increase your aim. It's a aim duel map, right? So once you go on this map, I'll put the code on screen. Once you go on this map, you start the game, right? You're supposed to be with 2 people, and what you do here, it improves your aim so much, like trust me. So let's just say you want to improve your shotgun aim, right? You pick any shotgun you want. You have every shotgun here. You go get a shotgun. If you want a box with a cone at the bottom or just a plain box, you pick which one you want, right? So you and your duo go up here, you place a platform, and then you just, when you're ready, you drop down and you just fire, right? You have 2000 HP, and you just, last one to live has better aim, right? So that's what I recommend if you want to improve your aim. And yeah, let's go into tip number 3. So tip number 3 is gonna be doing jellies, right? So what you want to do is you do that. So you do a top peak like this. You do a little half triangle, and you just jump and you shoot. But right before you shoot, you re-edit. So you go like this. And what this does, every single pro player does this, because it gives them a lower chance of hitting you because you jump and you're resetting it right away. So they have mostly no chance of hitting you. And everyone does this in boxers. If you watch pro players, they all do this one-hand peek jump, right? And they reset it right away, because it gives you hard hits, and it improves your accuracy and your like style of playing. It makes you a really better player, right? Like what you do not want to do is do a bottom peek and then go like that. You don't want to do a bottom peek, because what you're doing is you're editing down like this, and your cursor is down, right? So you're gonna have to flick up, right? And you don't want to flick up, because then you're gonna get a habit of that, and then you're not gonna be hitting as much shots as you want, right? Because look, I have to flick up. Like, see what I'm doing? I have to go like yeah, and then you're gonna build that consistency of flicking, and you're gonna miss mostly a lot of shots, right? So that's what you do not want to do. You want to do a high peak, because your cursor is already high, so you don't like give no hesitation. You just shoot right away. Like that, see? Like, trust me, it's a really good method. So yeah, if you do that, you're gonna become a really better player. And yeah, stick around for tip number 4. Okay, so tip number 4 is gonna be using the right hand peek. What you want to do is always be on the right hand side, because you will get first shot every single time. Like, see that? Like, look. Like, I'm not even sticking my head out. Okay, not there, but like no one can hit you. You'll get the right hand peek. Like you don't want to be on the left side peek because wait, one sec. If you go on the left side peek, you know, your gun. See how your cursor's more on the right. See, it's not angled straight. It's more on the right side. So what you have to do if you want to do, like, we tell you want to do a left hand peek, your whole body has to extend out, and you're gonna have to be a bigger target. So more people are gonna be hitting you, right? If you have the right hand peek, like not even half my body sticks out. Like not even half my body is sticking out. So right hand peek, like if you watch pro players, every pro player does this trick, and what this will do is make you a better player, right? And make you kill more people and place higher in like solos or duos, and make you just like beat your friends in 1v1 or pub games, you know? So yeah, let's go to tip number 5. Okay, so the last tip I have for you guys is always aiming your crosser to the hip higher, because when you're like someone's coming around the corner, like if someone's coming around the corner, what you want to do is just always have your crosser above the hip, so you always get that headshot or that body shot instead of getting the feet and getting like a 30 damage. Like I don't know why this guy's shooting me, but like what you want to do is like always have it. Like if you look, you always want to have your cursor so you could just like, you know, peek your head first like that, instead of going for the feet. Like you don't want to go for the feet because then you do like 77, right? So if you do, and your cursor's like above the waist, that's a 22 in the body. Well, you know what I mean by that. We don't want to mention that 22 body shot. That's not my fault. That's Fortnite's fault. Well, mostly you're gonna be hitting like 150s, 200s, 110s, whatever shotgun you're using. If you're using the charge shotgun, then you need to practice charging it up. That's gonna be another video I'm gonna talk about. So yeah, and if you enjoyed this video, guys, don't forget to like, subscribe, and post notifications on, and share it with your friends because we're trying to hit 1,000 subscribers. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.